looks right. Okay. I think we should be live. I'm just finishing one last thing. We are indeed live. Let's go ahead and post that we are live. Oh, somebody messaged me real quick. Oh my gosh. I'm glad he still enjoys that clip. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get started then. Welcome everybody to the stream. At the beginning of the stream, I'd like to go ahead and give a little bit of an introduction of what the stream is about. Give me 1 second. It's supposed to open automatically. Let's change that. So this is a Catholic gaming stream. That means there'll be prayers about once every hour and discussion about going on in the church. There'll also be discussions about like theologically wise or with church teachings of the present. This is a stream for everyone, but we have to be respectful of everyone. If you have a question about the church, please feel free to ask. I'm only a layperson, however, so I need to find the answer for my free. We have research called KAMaximilianK's live. As such, it may take time. If you have a prayer request, please feel free to post it. Listen for other streaming channels run by Catholics and you are in whether it is Interceptors My Dog Productions, The Punching, Fortitude, Beard Blevins, Matt 317, Mr. Bushido, Argument Papa, Father Harrison, Father Samuel Beardsley, Catholic Answers Live, This Catholic, and last but not least, Catholic Gamer Dude. Thank you very much. God bless and remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and sin no more. So we'll go with the readings here. We will read the readings, and then we will get started with the Xenogears. So, these are the readings for July 26, 2020. The 17th Sunday in Ordinary Time. The first reading for today is from 1 Kings chapter 3, verse 5, as well as 7 through 12. The Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream at night. God said, "Ask something of me and I will give it to you." Solomon answered, "O Lord my God, you have made me, your servant, king, to succeed my father David. But I am a mere youth, not knowing at all how to act. I serve you in the midst of the people whom you have chosen, a people so vast that it cannot be numbered or counted. Give your servant, therefore, an understanding heart to judge your people and distinguish right from wrong." Pardon me. "For who is able to govern this vast people of yours?" The Lord was pleased that Solomon made this request. So God said to him, "Because you have asked for this, not for a long life for yourself, nor for riches, nor for the life of your enemies, but for understanding so that you may know what is right, I do as you requested. I give you a heart so wise and understanding that there has never been anyone like you up to now, and after you there will come no one to equal you." The psalm for today is Psalm 119. Lord, I love your commands. I have said, O Lord, that my part is to keep your words. The law of your mouth is to me more precious than thousands of gold and silver pieces. Lord, I love your commands. Let your kindness comfort me, according to your promise to your servants. Let your compassion come to me, that I may live. For your law is my delight. Lord, I love your commands. For I love your command, more than gold, however fine. For in all your precepts I go forward, every false way I hate. Lord, I love your commands. Wonderful are your decrees, therefore I observe them. The revelation of your words sheds light, giving understanding to the simple. Lord, I love your commands. The second reading for today is from Romans chapter 8, verse 28 through 30. Brothers and sisters, we know that all things work for good for those who love God, who are called according to his purpose. For those he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, so that he might be the firstborn among many brothers and sisters. And those he predestined, he also called. Those he called, he also justified. And those he justified, he also glorified. Alleluia, alleluia. Blessed are you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, for you have revealed to little ones the mysteries of the kingdom. Alleluia, alleluia. The gospel for today is from Matthew chapter 13, verse 44 through 52. Jesus said to his disciples, "The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure buried in a field, which a person finds and hides again. Out of joy goes and sells all that he has and buys that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant searching for fine pearls. When he finds a pearl of great price, he goes and sells all that he has and buys it. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a net thrown into the sea, which collects fish of every kind. When it is full, they haul it ashore and sit down to put what is good into buckets. What is bad they throw away. Thus it will be at the end of the age. The angels will go out and separate the wicked from the righteous, and throw them into the fiery furnace, where there will be wailing and grinding of teeth. Do you understand all these things?" They answered, "Yes." And he replied, "Then every scribe who has been instructed in the kingdom of heaven is like the head of a household, who brings from his storeroom both the new and the old." The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. Ow. that, let's go ahead and resume where we left off last time, which was a cliffhanger. Oh, that's close enough to 28. I don't see why that should be a problem. There we go. Right, we opened it last time. I guess I should check my health real quickly. Hopefully that a bunch of... Hey, Saitan, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot Saitan came along. I only remembered Sig. Everybody is more or less. Billy's the only one not really. We should be fine, but it is best to make sure that the healer, the person that relies on it the most, does happen to have full. Let us hurry. Come, we must go to Margaret. Alright. You're right. Don't want her to die. Margie, where are you? She's probably at the robot. If I had to wager a guess. Ah, what's taking so long? Pardon me. But it's still an Omnigear. Imbecile, she's just a child. What can she do? Well, she's still an Omnigear. Hurry and get her. Apparently a fair amount. Margie. In there. Anyway, let's go. Oh, the game's controlling itself. Okay. I guess it would make sense that it would control itself in this instance, because you might try to go fight the other enemies first. I know that I probably would, admittedly. Margie? Is that you? Moving it? I should con. Crap. You okay? My leg. Got shot. Heh. Looks like I'm causing you trouble again. Well, at least you're okay. Stupid. Why'd you put yourself in danger like that? Well, to be fair, if she hadn't, we probably would have lost the Omnigear, so actually, thank you, Margie. It wasn't much. I just thought this is the least I could do for you. Dumb. Stupid. You're the biggest fool. Heh. Can you move? Uh-huh. I guess. Minor damage can be repaired. Aim for the cockpit. Pardon me. Darn it. It's too dangerous to go outside now. Can you hold on? Pardon me. Don't worry about me. Darn. I mean, to be fair, now would probably be a good time to say damn, but still. What the? There's no control stick. How am I gonna move this? Are you okay, young master? Sig, you know how to operate this thing? What do you mean? There are no controls. What am I gonna do? Wah! Oh, apparently. I think it feeds off of your fighting spirit. That's my guess. Impudent little... How? How'd it move? I got it. Young one, you must think. That voice. Seatan? Seatan. Big C. Apparently the Omnigear does not function by mechanical control of the mental ones. I don't know why... I'm just moving on. Remember how Ellie and the Omnigear and Shavat responded? But... Margie probably moved it through the same means. Young one, try and envision the gear moving. Then the gear should react to the image in your head. Now that I know, here goes. Oh, you in trouble. Darn you, boy. Let's go. Yeah! Oh, I don't think Shakan's about to like, I don't think Shakan's about to be a happy man, or an alive man at that. Oh, hey, we all got our gears now. That's neat. Not that I'm complaining, I just don't know when we got the time to get them. Man, Ether Doubler's stupid broken. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. That does do a lot of damage to it, but... Oh, I did the wrong thing. Dang it. That was my fault. I'm just used to using strong attacks on everybody that when it came time to attack with Billy. I forgot that actually that's not the best thing to do for Billy. He's the exception to the rule. Oh, no level. Typically in big events, I'm used to at least getting one character getting a level. Interesting. I almost had it. Hey! You're not getting away. I thought they were going to say you're not going anywhere. That punk's not going anywhere. Young one, please wait. Is Margie going to be alright? Oh yeah. That's a good, quick one. Hey, Margie. You okay? Margie? Margie, wake up! Margie! Fortunately, the bullet passed through. That is good. I will apply some first aid. Later, when we return to the city, we should have it looked over thoroughly. I can do that now. Good, I'm glad. When she passed out, I thought the worst. Bart. How you feeling? Okay. You know, when I passed out, I still heard your voice. For some strange reason, your cries reached me. That's why I thought I had to help you. Oh. We were fighting together, weren't we? You protected me. I don't... What? Is it... But is this really the legendary gear in the scroll of our founding nation? The way it handles it feels just like my little Jack. Except maybe it's a little more powerful. Perhaps... The controls, output, and weapons are similar and adjust to the strength of the pilot's mental waves. If so, the pilot must be skilled at mentally merging with the gear to gain its true power. Margaret was able to move the gear through her strong desire to help you. It was her strength that moved it. You mean I'd have to get used to it? That would be the case. Yeah. Yeah. I already went through a lot of trouble getting it. Do not be discouraged. We now know that these Omnigears were used in the battle between the land and Solaris. Even now, the Ethos and Solaris are seeking the Omnigears. At least this one did not fall into their hands. That is true. Eventually, you'll be able to unleash its power. Let us hope you use it for the right reasons. No activities for you. You'll have to settle down for a while. What do you mean, for a while? What do you mean, for a while? Don't get so excited. Ha 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 ha. Meanie. Sigurd. Alright. Please tell Mason we'll be here a while longer. Got it. We've heard from our units in Bloodavik. Things are unfolding smoothly. They have entered the castle. They are investigating Shakan's private room on the top floor of the castle. One more thing. Yggdrasil is on station nearby and has picked up several gears on radar. Shakan? Most certainly. But those gears went to the capital, then turned and came back toward us. He saw things weren't looking too good and ran away. Yeah, but it sounds like he's coming back here. What's here? About that. The info from the capital. Isn't there a gate in the area? A gate? Where? Directly west of Nissan. Young master, do you know the big cave over there? I do, actually. Cave. On the western continent? It's near the ocean. Remember, it's big enough for a gear to walk into. Yes, there. They found evidence that there is some large building inside that cave. Oh, since Margie's not in the party, that means we can't change party members. Shakan is heading for there. What's he doing? I guess we'll have to go and see. Okay. Guess we can talk to Margie right now real quick. Or the game asks you. I'll wait here for info from the capital. A gate. Of course, I would like to actually see it. But this time I will pass. There are 2 more left. And besides, just in case things do not go well, it might be better if we stay here and protect Margaret. That is a good idea. Got it. I leave the rest to you. Hey, can you change my party, Margaret? I know you're not feeling good, but, no? Be careful. No? Okay, that's fair. I know you're not feeling good. Margaret and Bartholomew. I'm so happy to see you two getting along so well. Sister, please stop. You're embarrassing me again. It's not embarrassing. Since long ago, the Nissan Mother and King of Ava have always... Hey! Enough about this. Hey! Ouch, 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 ouch. Just sit still like I said. Oh, you're a meanie. Actually, I would also like to see it. May I come along? I promise not to get in the way. No. I see now. The cave Shakan is heading for us directly west of Nissan. It's possible the remainder of his forces are gathering there. Rico, can you come with the party now? This is Shakan's last. When he kicks the bucket, things in Kislev and Ava should calm down a little. Everything will be normal. I'm coming too, okay? Great! Oh! No, I changed my mind. Billy, where'd you go? Billy? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Billy, I like you. I'll get you back into the party. I'd like to give Rico a little bit of a chance. So talking to the rest of you will just happen to send me off my way, so... Admittedly, as long as it's just gear fights, that shouldn't be a problem. Which I'm suspecting is just going to be gear fights. But we did just get something new. I think it was Seal something? Seal Team 6? I don't know where I'm going with this joke. I'm going to abandon it now. Steel armor. Seal damage, yeah, okay. I mean... I can't remember if this is the first time we've seen seal damage or not. It just seems too... infrequent? There we go, infrequent. That's the word I'm looking for. To be very useful? Hello? Oh, right, that one's on me. I forgot. You have to leave from the proper exit. That's fair. Huh. I guess they didn't code this part properly. Interesting. Can't really blame them. I mean, they as Punch has told me, the game is, they had problems. Square did not give them the time, probably the money also, to, complete the game. Oh, I was actually hoping to use the Yggdrasil, but whatever. I guess we'll leave. I think our gear should be fine. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything. This should be fine. I'll save in a second anyways, just to play it safe. There we go. There's the cave. That looks like a hole. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Okay. I got it now. Took me a second, actually. I don't remember what, Yeah, okay. That does make sense. Overkill. Oh. Definitely overkill, but yeah. Fencing cap. Haven't. Man, that's been quite a while since we've had to think of early game fencing cap early game. That's what I'm trying to say. I probably could just wait to save, but you know. Gameplay-wise, this might be my biggest complaint, though, just how long it takes to save. It's not a big complaint either, mind you. Overall, everything feels pretty good. Maybe just load times in general. I was going to try to go in without any gears, honestly. What the? That hole wasn't there last time. They're survivors from the last battle. Sure seems that way. Let's beat them up. There we go, I was gonna say. They had to have been close to dying last time, just weren't quite clear, I guess. Shit happens. Weirdly, now I am kind of wishing I had used that seal armor, but I don't think it's necessary. May I help you?
Alright, open the lid.
No.
Just do it.
No.
It's funny, it's worth it.
Why do I feel like this is something from Paw Patrol?
It's not from Paw Patrol. Alright, open the lid.
No.
Open the lid, come on. Come on, I mean that really hard, I don't make you that really hard. Stick your finger in. Wiggle it around. Take it out. Close the lid. Thank you for cleaning the toilet.
Hello, police. I've been assaulted. Assaulted works. Thanks. Appreciate it. Speaking of which, can you give me some toilet bowl cleaner? We kind of need some.
God, I just think it was funny. What happened?
Where'd you even get that quote-unquote joke from?
The show.
What show? Whatever. That's what I live with on a daily basis. Those guys, it seems like they were waiting for us. I don't know, but it seems pretty fishy to me. Regardless, we gotta go on. It's going to be an eternal embarrassment if we let him get away. Oh, here. I wish I had my soundboard memorized. That'd be nice. Oh wait, I don't have that one. Oh well, too late. Hi Ninja, can you go back upstairs? I love you very much, but I'm busy. All the animals. You guys are goofs. Go on. Go on, all of you. Get. This is the gate generator? Huh. Punk. Not only was he sitting on the Ava throne, he also controlled this. Hey, there's Shakan. Exactly. To think you knew about the existence of the gate. Very interesting. The gate which divided Solaris from the Earth was under the supervision of the Ethos. Yeah, Beely was going to be here, but in the beginning it was supervised without any true knowledge of what it did. However, over the years, the Ethos did their own experiments to reveal its true nature. They learned how to use it. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like Bart, but I just want to have I just want to have the team that I want. That's all. They learned how to use it. Like, I get that there's required people for story's sake. For the sake of freeing ourselves from Solaris, we discovered a new way of using it. Pardon me. Hey, can I draw power from it too? I have a guess as to how we're gonna have to beat him. You! This was your original intention. He probably entered through this cavern. He just wanted the energy from the gate generator. What the? This can't be. This is ridiculous. This thing should be able to pull an adequate amount of energy from the gate. There shouldn't have been any problems in the design. Why? Why doesn't it move? What, did you mess up? My father knew I was set up by a jerk like this. He'd turn in his grave. I didn't need this anyway. I'll take you myself. Do you not desire the power? Had your wish food today already, cat? Wahoo! Wahoo! Mario! Him again. How'd he get in here? Yeah, he kind of comes when the plot requires. I am Graf, the seeker of power. Doth thou desire the power? Power? What kind of power? The power of hoodoo. I have the power of the gate, as long as I get this machine to move. Your powers are merely superficial, the tools in which you produced with your immature intellect. Now do you think you can win? Okay. So Bart's gonna get a special move, which is why Bart's required. Okay. And that's fine. What are you saying? Superficial power? The meager efforts of your land dwellers are insignificant next to the true and only power. I shall endow you with my true powers. My fist, the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction. Nah. Ah! That was a weird scream on my part, not the game's part. I think I could have done that better is what I'm trying to say. Well, we're at mostly full fuel. Not what I'm looking for, that was my fault. I was expecting multiple attacks, I'll be honest. Oh well. Can't reach to hit you. And now. You two are doing decent damage. Just want to see if it restores 1,000 health, or let's see. So it's 10,000 health, 1,000 health. Okay, that's doable. That's fine. There we go. Oh, did it not go off? That's okay. Strange. Oh, I didn't like that, but we're fine for the time being. That'll work. I guess it didn't hit. That's... But I think it used my fuel still, so... That's unfortunate. Not much I can do about that, I guess. Boost everybody. Just for a second. Yeah. There we go, that's what I was waiting for. It doesn't seem like you're vulnerable. Except when in this form. So you got some decent attacks when you're in this form, but at the same time. As I say, the only downside is he gets health back, but it's not the biggest downside ever. That'll do. So I'm pretty sure the last time it missed, so I just wanted to... I don't know, I'll keep experimenting. Stop absorbing gate energy. I did less damage this time. That's good. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Oh, it did not. Okay. Not quite. Why didn't I remember to do Wild Smile right away? That would have been a... Yeah, don't do that. It would have been a good idea to have started with Wild Smile. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I guess I'm just not used to having Bard in the team. So this might be a wipe, honestly. I did want to try this. Yeah, alright, well, it's worth a shot. I don't know why this would work, but, you know. Yeah, that's what I figured. Pretty sure that's about all that she wrote this time. Yeah, kind of. There's a way to attack the... I would have thought that would have eventually let you attack the line connecting up to Shakan, but the game isn't seeming to let you do that, so... I do have another idea, though. Okay. So I think my idea is right. I think it does happen to be that initially you're supposed to attack him during the first phase, then basically just guard during the second phase. And then once he... Okay. The two alternating phases. I think I got it. That's fine. I think I get how Shakan works now. Basically, once he starts recovering health every time, that's when you don't want to attack him in his, we'll call it host form. In the non-host form, so yeah, it alternates. But he certainly hosed me that time. I don't know. It was a dumb joke, but I went for it. Either way, I think I know what to do. Honestly, we're not losing that much damage from not having Billy here. Like, I definitely would prefer Billy over Bart. Yes, we've been over this. Thank you. There's nothing really we can do for you, right, Faye? I'd be needing to check your gear. Yeah, like your attack. Maybe I should go see if there's anything new that I can buy by chance. Like, I admittedly did not check that last time. Or this time. Like, there might be a new... I don't think there is, but there might be a new frame for Faye. It can't hurt to check. Something. Oh, Hopper, you've made a big mistake. Nope, that's the wrong way. Because there is people back in town, so there might be some new gear parts now. I'm not holding my breath, but it does happen to be a possibility. Hello. Working on it. Gear parts. Also, Faye does happen to... that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, tune-up is what I'm trying to do. I just... yeah, sure. Oh, you got that already. Like, you can't use any of these, so it's like, I don't even know. Bart could get a little bit of an upgrade, though. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. No. You know what? Let's check it. I mean, that does make sense, yeah. Like, yeah. I can already tell you that's going to be weaker. I figured. But, you know, it's like... best to be safe than sorry. Alright. I don't know why I checked that. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Yeah, that's already the best we can do currently. But I figured it'd be a good idea to check. I don't know why I keep checking this expecting something new, but yeah, not too much we were able to change, but on the bright side... what was the bright side again? Oh, right. Bart's attack did technically go up a little bit. And I think I know how to do him now. Yeah. Hold on. Might be able to make Bart's response a little higher, actually. Extra armor 3, we might be able to get a... Yeah. That's what I thought. Just want to see if there's anything else that can increase response. Old circuit can, but those lower... Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. If I could buy more magnetic coats, I would. Oh well. There's its and buts for candies and nuts. Something, something. Can't remember the rest of how it goes. Either way, pretty sure I know how to take him out now, so hopefully we'll be fine. We'll see. Like, I think I basically just need to keep the booster on. I don't really want to waste fuel. Two experience. I guess it wouldn't let you save that place. Which is fine, just peculiar. Peculiar is a good word. I don't know where else we would go to train or level up, whatever you want to call it. Actually, we might be able to finish off an enemy in one salvo now, which should also be helpful, because Bart did get a slight power boost, not like a very big one, but it's still something, so. We are going to this with more health than we did last time, which is also good. Nope, still not enough. Really? Alright, alright. I miscalculated on you, I guess. Wait a minute, but whatever. Bag it. I'll just go heal again. I want to go in against Shakan with full health. I'll play it cheap. I don't care. Melee seal armor doesn't seem like it'd be awful. We'll go that way in a second. I just want to go heal first. Trying to decide if I want seal armor for Shakan or not. It might help a bit. I got one of those. Okay, so that. That will move our response down a little bit, unfortunately, but all right. Okay. Like, I don't know. The seal armor, the seal doesn't, I don't know. It's hard to say. Seal does do a decent amount of damage, but I don't know if it, whatever. Made our decision, we're here now. Not much else to be said about it aside from that. You think you can just sit there being cute cat and that I won't pet you with my feet, huh? Oh, you knew better. You knew better. You wanted the pets, didn't you? Are you looking for just a little bit more pet in your old age, but ninja old buddy? You're getting old. You're 11. Don't go anywhere for a long time, okay? I like you. I don't think you'll have anything else that I need, but I'll check your accessories. Why not? Like, I don't think there's anybody here that could use an ether doubler. I don't think we can even get ether doublers anymore. That's my understanding, at the very least. But I still find it to be a weird decision, honestly. Alright, I think we're ready for Shakan now. What do you think, Ninja? Old buddy? Old pal of mine? We've had you since you were 5, so... We've had you for 6 years. Feels like just yesterday we got you too. I remember the little apartment we were in originally. You seem a lot happier here than being in a small one-bedroom apartment. Yeah, you do. You're my favorite. Oh! Alright, I just want to see if I can take them out with a, You know what? Oh yeah, we can definitely take them out. Okay. There we go. Good job. Let's see. Status. Skills. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta work on your next one. You're not even close to anything, Bart. You're kinda close. We gotta work on you more, Rika. Yeah, I think I know what to do for this boss fight this time. Plus, we're going into it with more health than we did last time. Slightly more attack. Not a lot more, but... You know, slightly more will still be better than no more. We got a couple things here and there where it seems like it should be a bit easier. Like, not easy, but easier. I do wish we could still skip cutscenes, though. That would be nice. Alright, so we should take less damage from a lot of his, well, some of his attacks. Basically just the either attacks we won't take less damage from. Yeah, we'll do one more shot though. You know what? No. I just took 3 in a row. The smarter thing would be to do wait, see how that affects me, and drink water in the meantime. Flash soda. Don't have to be stupid. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it's been an hour. Alright, we'll give Shikana a shot and then half shot. We'll see where from there. And we will read from the catechism. Nope. Alright, Bart. Or, not Bart, Faye. I think for you, I'm going to... not use strong attacks, just because only your combo attacks seem to be doing great damage at the moment. We may as well not waste your energy, fuel, whatever you want to call it. That's a much better use of your energy. Fuel. Game mechanic. I'm gonna try hit storm again. Last time it missed. Oh, it must have just been... Or it just goes so fast that I missed it last time, which is probably the more likely option here. Okay, it'll do this. It'll probably do about 3,000 points of damage, so Faye will go under 10,000. Everybody else is fine. I mean, they're all fine for the time being, but the point being... Faye has the least amount of health, I would suppose, is the point. There we go. Okay. And we'll take half damage from this because we have the seal armor on. Nice. Good. If I remember correctly, this basically does nothing against you, so... Oh! No, actually does do damage. Alright. So we might have happened to have hit your next form already. That still does almost nothing though, so okay. So yeah, the number just does appear on there real quickly and then it disappears. That's why I didn't see it last time. Interesting. Okay, the seal armor is being pretty beneficial, admittedly. Keep dodging, Bart. Keep dodging. Dodge like your life depends on it, because it does somewhat. Ow! Actually did do a decent amount of damage. Alright, another seal punch. Might knock us down to... Yep, yeah, will. Okay. It's just so weird to me to see Faye doing the least amount of damage compared to anybody else here. Because typically... Yeah, we may as well do this. Conserve our fuel, considering that I think he takes less damage in his non-corded form. And Faye does not much damage, so... Okay, let's see if he is starting to do what I think he's doing. He is, okay. So we need to hold off then. Let's have everybody unboost. conserve fuel. We can boost again in a second. Yeah, you're gonna do that anyways, so I can either wait for you to come out of this form, or I can make it worse. And I choose to just charge up my fuel reserves. Oh, and then you'll come out. Okay, you've already hit this, so you'll come out soon. Do about 3,000 points of damage. 3,000 exactly, so not even about. Booster up again. Yep. Okay. And you don't recover 1,000 hit points each time I attack you at the moment, so now is the time to attack you. I might need to use a heal soon, but not quite yet, because you're not in your other form where you can do 3,000 damage to everybody. Everybody has steel armor on, so... Like, it'll use up a lot of fuel, but if it keeps everybody alive, that's what matters. Hey, there we go. Cool. Good job, Faye. Once you learn his strategy, not too bad. Just, okay, so at least one of us got level. Two of us got level. Your hit percent... Actually, hit percent going up is good. Rico probably got the best level, though, because he got more attack. How? This can't be... It was really quite easy, Shakan, once I learned your strategy. I just didn't learn your strategy at first, so that was my fault. Shakan, 12 years ago, if you weren't so hungry for power, Margie would still have her family. You wouldn't have had to live out in the desert. What would you know, you throne-born brat? Throne? You can have it. King's got to carry the heaviest responsibilities of all. It's a tough racket. Something you never understand, punk. Wah! 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 I have to take off my socks. I like these socks. The gate's on fire, also. While I'm thinking about it. So, I've been buying socks from a company called Sacrilegious. They give you a sock, or a saint of the month, essentially each month on the sock. But I don't know why they chose Sacrilegious, because it sounds so close to sacrilegious. And it's like, was this intentional, or did you just not think this all the way out? But I really like them. They do a good job. They give you a little history on what the saint is, like a very brief history, but still something that I happen to appreciate. Not good. We better bail out now. So once this cutscene's done and we can get access to our menu, we will read from the cut. Oh, now's a good time. Was not expecting that, admittedly. Well played, game. Well played. I'm being distracted. Okay. Let's get undistracted and focus. Today we'll be reading paragraphs 544 through 554, through 556 of the Catechism of the Catholic Church, a foretaste of the kingdom, the Transfiguration. From the day Peter confessed that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God, the Master began to show his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things and be killed, and on the third day be raised. Peter scorns this prediction, nor did the others understand any better than he. In this context, the mysterious episode of Jesus' transfiguration takes place on a high mountain, before three witnesses chosen by himself, Peter, James, and John. Jesus' face and clothes become dazzling with light, and Moses and Elijah appear, speaking of his departure, which he was to accomplish at Jerusalem. A cloud covers him, and a voice from heaven says, "This is my son, my chosen, listen to him." Paragraph 555. For a moment, Jesus discloses his divine glory, confirming Peter's confession. He also reveals that he will have to go by the way of the cross at Jerusalem in order to enter into his glory. Moses and Elijah had seen God's glory on the mountain. The law and the prophets had announced the Messiah suffering. Christ's passion is the will of the Father. The Son acts as God's servant. The cloud indicates the presence of the Holy Spirit. The whole Trinity appeared: the Father in the voice, the Son in the man, the Spirit in the shining cloud. You were transfigured on the mountain, and your disciples, as much as they were capable of it, beheld your glory, O Christ our God, so that when they should see you crucified, they would understand that your passion was voluntary, and proclaim to the world that you truly are the splendor of the Father. Paragraph 556. On the threshold of the public life, the baptism; on the threshold of the Passover, the Transfiguration. Jesus' baptism proclaimed the mystery of the first regeneration, namely our baptism. The Transfiguration is the sacrament of the second regeneration, our own resurrection. From now on, we share in the Lord's resurrection through the Spirit who acts in the sacraments of the body of Christ. The Transfiguration gives us a foretaste of Christ's glorious coming, when he will change our lowly body to be like his glorious body. It also recalls that it is through many persecutions that we must enter the kingdom of God. Peter did not yet understand this when he wanted to remain with Christ on the mountain. It has been reserved for you, Peter, but for after death. For now, Jesus says, go down to toil on earth, to serve on earth, to be scorned and crucified on earth. Life goes down to be killed. Bread goes down to suffer hunger. The way goes down to be exhausted on his journey. The spring goes down to suffer thirst, and you refuse to suffer? Give me 1 second, I'm gonna turn the fan. I got hot. I don't know if it's really hot, but I'm hot. One's a little busted. Okay, hopefully that fan isn't too loud. Actually, that feels really good. Just sitting like this. Not something I do every day, mind you. But just feeling real nice. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Come here. Wait. That's good. Okay. That doesn't even give you any text about why you can't go back in. Interesting. I don't know why I'm so fixated on that door, but I am. Oh, this feels real good, actually. I probably will have to get some more water soon. I know that's really a problem. Hey, if anything, I'm your friend, right? Sig, you won't change no matter what I do, will you? What does the matter, young master? He's worried. Nah, I guess I have to do what I was asked. My good people of Ava. This is Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ava, son of Edbart Fatima the 4th, the 18th king of Ava. First, one must apologize for the trouble caused by one's unavoidably lengthy absence from the palace. One especially wants to give one's condolences to those who lost family in the war with Kislev. One will immediately call a truce with Kislev and begin reparations to victims of both countries. All citizens drafted as soldiers will also be allowed to return home. Let's work together towards this rebuilding of Ava. One also has another final but important message. A declaration from the will of Edbart IV, who wished only for peace for his kingdom Ava. I, Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ava, do hereby declare, from this day forward I shall abandon the monarchy and create the Republic of Ava. Okay. Young master, what in Ava are you doing? This is my father's wish. I'm sorry, you both have worked so hard for many long years to restore me to the throne. Now I'm no longer in line to be king, nor anything else for that matter. The two of you are free to go. What are you saying? Unbelievable. Master Sigurd? Can't you hear the crowd outside? They have chosen you as their king. You're going to be very busy. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is basically a George Washington type of scenario where it's like, yeah, let's get George Washington to be your king. I was like, nah, I don't want to be your king. Sig. Won't you need some capable assistance? I mean, yeah. Well, here goes nothing. Give me about half an hour and I'll be fine. Oh, young master, you still haven't rested yet? Which actually should be perfect timing. For Mario Kart. Old Mason, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? Where was Sigurd born? Young master, that... He has blue eyes. It's the Fatima Jasper. Well, it was long ago, when His Majesty and I were still young. Long before His Majesty knew my young master's mother, His Majesty was in love with a certain girl from a small religious sect east of Ava. This sect was quite different from Nisan and the ethos, but she was very beautiful. Then, she just disappeared. Later there were rumors of her having a child. She disappeared? Did Father abandon her? As far as I know, it was the opposite. His Majesty was abandoned. Sig is from Ava's Eastern Devert. Eastern Devert. Indeed, when he was 10, he was assigned to His Majesty, King Edbart, as a squire. Hello, Sigurd. Young master? Yeah, I can't sleep. Yes, so much has happened at once. Hey, Sig. What was your mother like? She died when I was but a child. Why? Do you have any memories of her? What kind of person was she? Well, she was very kind. I have dethroned Shakan. His boss fight was kind of a... Like, the first time his boss fight was a pain, but by the second time, I learned. Like, you know, I got smart, I guess. Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Punch. Thank you for the bit interceptor. How are both of you? But when I was born, it seems the doctor told her she did not have long to live. Yeah, it is. But once you figure it out, it's not so bad. Because it's like, basically, when he's in his hose form, because I can't think of a better word for it, you beat him up. And then once he starts healing all the time in his hose form, you switch over to beating him up in his hoseless form, whatever you want to call it. Lazy Sunday is always the best Sunday. I understand entirely. And good, I'm glad to hear that you are both doing well. She lived in constant fear of that. As a result, even if she met someone she liked, her fear of death was her drawback. She worried that she could not be with me to the very end. What about your father? He isn't supposed to know that I was born. However, even for not knowing, he still treated me like a son. Why didn't you tell him you were his son? My mother hid that fact. There had to be a reason. Oh, pardon me. There's more to my father's will than what I declared today. I must share my inheritance with my brother. He also said, you must split you and your brother's share with the people. That had always bugged me up until now. I didn't know what he meant. That's all I wanted to say. Good night. Yeah, good job, Bart. Leave it off on that cliffhanger. Don't talk to your long estranged brother who you didn't know was a brother until the vital moment, like 12 hours ago? We'll go 12 hours ago. 12 hours works. Thanks to you, Ava has been taken back from Shakan and Gebler. Well, Shakan's dead, so... Thank you. And in order to free other lands from Gebler and Solaris, we must destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. I think I know where one of them is. We've learned from Shakan's notes that the gates form the points of a triangle. One point was the Great Mausoleum. Two others remain, but we only know where one is. Yes, under the Ethos headquarters, however... Okay, that was one where I knew it was. It wasn't there when we followed stone under the Ethos headquarters. It really is there. It must be buried deep beneath the earth. How are we going to destroy it, then? That is a good question. By combining everyone's gear power. What are we going to do with everyone's gear? Dig a giant hole in the ground? With spoons! What's wrong with that? It would take years. What if we use Shavat's cannon? If that worked, we would have tried it already. Oh, alright, that's fair. I agree with Faye on this one. I would not have thought about that. So it must be something more powerful than Shavat's cannon. I know what it is! And we don't have a Gebler battleship. The big space station in the sky we just got. Is there any weapon that powerful? Yes. Gebler battleships and Shavat's cannon are the most powerful weapons ever produced by man. I know the answer. Pick me! Pick me! But I seem to remember seeing something. What? A weapon with firepower like those two. Yeah, I got it. Fort Jasper. Her gun can take out a mountain. What about that? Is that what it's called? They do have pieces to this puzzle. You're right. I'm just calling it the big thingy. They do have to think outside the box. That's true. Saitan, what? However powerful the Jasper may be, how are we going to aim it at the Ethos HQ? To damage something that deep underground, we would have to attack it from directly above. This is pretty cool. Like, I didn't know about this. I remember this from last time. That's all. It's like, I remember the big laser beam. Wait, there's a reflecting mirror? I don't remember a reflecting mirror now. I just remember the big laser beam. But the Jasper gun is... Yes, of course. What are you saying? We should just move... Is it Fort Jasper or Fatima Jasper on top of Babel? Now that you mention it, Babel does overlook their headquarters. If we shoot it from there, it might just possibly be able to reach that far underground. But how could we move Fort Jasper? It's impossible. Something that heavy? Didn't the control room in Babel control a cannon or something? I think it moved the giant mirror outside. Maria, do you know of anything like that? I've never heard anything about it, but... Fort? Okay, that's fair. But it might be there. Let's go check. Alright. Wait a moment. A giant mirror and a giant cannon, both from the same ruins? There might just be something in this. Like what? A plan. Ah! I have solved the puzzle. Puzzle? What puzzle? The Babel and Jasper ruins are from the same civilization. Are they? One far more advanced than our own. Do you know if the two structures seem similar to you? No. I'll be honest, Saitan, they don't. I believe they're both built with gears and a powerful foe in mind. Yeah, that part is true, but I would assume that Jasper was built a couple generations later, since Babel happened to have been, you know, when the rocket ship, space colony, whatever you want to call it, came crashing down to the Earth. Yeah, okay, yeah, the intro sequence. Oh. Is Fort Jasper one of the dome things that got separated from the, Okay. Okay. Interesting. Man, it's been so long since I've seen that cutscene. I might need to rewatch it. Maybe we should rewatch that now. So it really has been a while. After we save. Yeah, I noticed that, but what's it all mean? It means the people who built the giant mirror at Babel Tower knew about the giant gun at Jasper. And? What are you getting at? You can probably assume the mirror was built to reflect something. That's something being a beam shot from the Jasper gun. Apparently it's Jasper tonight. Reflect? You mean that mirror can reflect a beam attack? Yes. Long ago, Babel and Jasper must have been at war. Not quite. But kind of. Not exactly. The Babel mirror and Jasper gun were combined to make one weapon. What do you mean? But those things are so far apart, how could they be one weapon? Well, the gates may be far apart, but aren't they still one device? Yes, I see what you mean, but... what did they use that weapon for? That I do not know. Whatever, the point is how would he use the two weapons as one? Aim the Jasper gun at the mirror and fire. The mirror will reflect the beam on the gate. Do you think it will work? Well, there's only one way to find out. Theoretically, it will require a few minor adjustments. Adjusting the mirror is going to be rather difficult and tedious. If the two weapons are one, then it should not be too difficult. I hope. Sounds dangerous. I think it was meant to reflect shots back at the enemy. If you're wrong, it'll come back and hit you. Yes, that is why it's most difficult for the gun crew. The mirror must be hit precisely. Oh man. We will need to divide into two teams. One will fire the gun, while the other will adjust the angle of the mirror to ensure the beam hits the Ethos headquarters. Since this was my idea, I will take the dangerous part of adjusting the mirror. Alright, I'll let you take care of that. It seems like your type of job. I'll go too. Doc might need help. You might be lonely with just Saitan and Faye, so I better go too. Alright, you three, take Babel. Now what about the gun? And let me power the two of you up. I'll do it. Looks like my kind of job. Yeah, that's fair, Billy. Don't worry, I won't miss. I haven't been using a gun for nothing. Well, I probably better go to the Jasper. Me too. Upchuck wants to go too. Then it's settled. You go with Saitan to aim the mirror at the Ethos headquarters. We'll aim the Jasper gun at the mirror. Let's get back to the Yggdrasil and get going. Oh, I was hoping for a save point. I wanted to open up the opening cutscene. That's alright. Allowing the contact with Shavat. I can agree with that punch. You've been useful once, Upchuck. Now get back to where you belong. In the trash. I don't have any appropriate sound clips for this. That's alright. Not only Shavat, the Ignis defeated the Thames retreat. And yes, even Elru, you. Useless, as always. A failure to begin with. What did you just say? It's the truth. Just what is that attitude? You should show some loyalty. How dare you ridicule me by calling me trash? Damn you. Apparently I'm feeling like using damn now instead of darn. Gah. Come down, Commander. It's not good for you. You still haven't recovered from the last battle. Does not matter. The lambs are probably on their way to destroying the gate. But not this time. I'd like to see your intrinsic powers. If you aren't the trash we think you are. Yang, launch the missile. Get to him. This time, I'll go myself, and I'll bring him down. Commander, you can't go out there like that. Commander, request permission to handle the situation? You all? We'll do our best to meet your expectations. Commander, please, you must get medical attention. To make our ideals a reality. Well then, we are off. I don't know why, but the first... Are these supposed to be holograms? Because the First Lady doesn't look properly there. Like, her feet seem see-through. It might just be me being wrong, too. It's just how I'm perceiving things. Meh. Ah, okay. Oh, too far. Chair too far. Did I say thank you for the resubscription punch? If I didn't, I apologize. Oh, I did. So I remembered saying that at the same time that your wife gave the bit, which I also appreciated. I remember that now. Also, that is way too low. Is that right? Yeah, that's good. I know, I like trying to be nice. Good. You know what I mean. Hi, dog. So, I got a new couch. It's a better couch than the old one. And, the dog certainly enjoys it. Don't you? Yeah, you do. That's fine. I don't think we have anything new, but, you know, I mean, you know. No? Why would I do that? Okay. Like, this stuff is way outdated. Okay. Then it would probably be better, since this is just... No, I won't come again. You're way outdated. I need to go back to Nissan. Get them some better equipment. Get both of them better equipment, really. Yeah. And then we'll go to the mirror. To be fair, it is a very comfy couch. We'd actually been working on getting it for a year. It's actually my in-laws' couch. They got a new set of couches. So we'd been working on trying to get it for a year, but pretty much every time they were going to move the couches, it had rained. So that's why we didn't have the couch. Also, the shutters could technically be open now since we're a flying ship, couldn't they? Not that it's a problem, I'm just... How... Nope, that's not the right... That is the wrong button, too. I have forgotten the buttons. Is it triangle? I've only gotten to use these controls for like 1 second. It is triangle. Okay, Saitan and Ellie, let's get you some better stuff. Also, Ellie, I don't know if you have the Ether Doubler. I'm kind of hoping you do. But I'm not holding my... Oh, you do. Good. Okay. I was about to say, I'm not holding my breath. But... neat. I'll take it. Like, I'm going to be honest. I'm assuming that we're going to be doing a gear fight with them, but... it's still not a bad idea to be prepared. Not too many people are returning to town, so business is a little... but that must mean the atmosphere is changing for the better everywhere in the country. Not like before, where people were taking refuge here. Well, if you think about it, oh my gosh, I think things might be pretty... yes, you do. Let me buy stuff from you. Like, I do appreciate the context, but at the same time, I just want to buy stuff from you and you're not letting me. Okay, you have that. Oh, we have an Ice Rod G? Well, you're not using it. Using the Crone Rod. I can do slow. Okay, interesting. Oh, pardon me. That might not be a bad idea for you. Okay. Apparently I did have them tuned up a little bit. Don't remember doing that. Oh, I'm gonna come again right now, actually. But for no, that's yep. Okay. Oh, we already had that? Dang. Well, just wasted that money for no reason. Whatever. Not much to be done about it. Since I don't think we're gonna see another seal. At least not for right now. Worst comes to worst, if we do, let's see. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Okay, that's fine for you. Man, your response is really low. Yeah, let's give you at least a little bit more response. It's not a lot more, but I'm out of magnetic coats. So you know. I guess I could do another power magic, technically. Yeah. Let's do another power magic since you're mainly going to be used for that reason. There's no real reason not to give you another... to increase your ether abilities even more. So, okay. I probably should check out your accessories. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen, but I was still hoping otherwise. It's alright. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so you don't have the war mill, the both of you. Maybe that'll be good? I don't know. Because with the Ether Doubler, Penguin Coat, you want the war mail. Yeah, that's fine. We probably don't need that so much anymore. Like, probably. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Why not? Speed ring I could do, and maybe I will still do, but that technically is a +4 because of the ether doubler. So, okay. We've got 2 fast boys and 1 slow girl. It's not greatest, but that's fine. She just should do decent damage, I would say now. We'll see. Billy gets to be really good about it, but I mean, to be fair, I also haven't seen Ellie with the ether doubler yet, so I'm just kind of talking my butt here, where it's like, hey, Billy gets to be naturally good about it, because I'm thinking about the fact that since he uses ether guns, you don't actually have to technically spend any SP, whereas Ellie does, but it's like, yeah, it's not the greatest comparison, Brain. Try again. What's this chapter called? Oh, also, that's right. I guess I can find out what this chapter is called in a second. Let's do this, do that, and we're gonna wait for the opening cutscene now. I do want to see. Not that I don't. Yeah. Information. Knowledge is power. I could wait for it to come up on the screen, but I think that'll take a little bit longer than I want it to, so, like, not too terribly long. But the thing is, I can get it to go pretty much instantaneously, so why wouldn't I do that? I feel like we just passed over what Fort Jasper was supposed to be. I could be wrong.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert. Omega-1 restarting. Alpha-1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha-1 to raise your central.
Now we will have more context, exactly. It's like, hey, you know, Punch mentioned it would be a good time to rewatch the opening cutscene, so it's like, let's do that then.
Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega-1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha-1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061, the main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
Why is all the crew except for the captain female? It's not a problem, I'm just curious.
I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
I guess maybe not all of them. I don't know. Okay. So yeah. I see now. I mean, you're probably right, Bunch. Captain just has to make heavy decisions. Fair. To be fair, yeah. He's making some of these heavy decisions a little bit slowly, but at the same time, it's not that he's trying to, it just seems that the enemy is one step ahead of the game. And then that's where we crash land on the planet. Alright. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, the planet does have rings, you're right. We don't really see that, do we? Alright, I'm pretty sure now we can just reset the game again. We saw the important parts for what were relevant for the time being. Admittedly, the naked lady probably was not as relevant yet. I have spoiled who that is. So technically yes, technically no, but yeah, I mean yeah. We don't have to. Yeah. I don't think it's technically been revealed in game yet. Might have been hinted at. I'm positive about that. Yeah, we got like another 10 minutes. Plus this way we can find out what the chapter is named for the next 10 minutes. Then it's going to be Mario Kart time. Did mean to get started earlier, just didn't happen unfortunately. Gate 2, okay. That's fair. That's a fair name. I don't know why I suspected something else, but it's a fair name. Right, doggy? Nope, not what I meant. I've made a slight mistake. Maybe I parked too close. Let's try this again. There we go. I can see that. That's also a question. I don't know if we've really ever explored that with our own solar system. Oh, please take me there automatically. Please don't make me climb back up the tower. Please, 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 please. 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 I mean, yeah, that's not a bad thing to have. Nerd rabbit holes can be fun. Doc, what should we do? Look up. That is a reflection mirror. The Fort Jasper beam will be reflected off that and destroy the gate. Let's hurry to the control room while our pursuers are still gone. Oh, this is gonna murder Shavat by mistake, isn't it? That's my guess. I could be wrong. Okay. Well, I'm glad Shavat's not dead yet. That's fair. I guess it just kind of made sense that it would, you know, get one last reflection because of how old it is and then get destroyed, but I'm okay with being wrong. Well then, shall we go too? Upchuck? No. Rico? Yes. That's what I thought. Bart is fine. I don't mind Bart. That's true. I mean, yeah. You have hinted as such. You know, Bart has an Omnigear. We'll leave Bart in the team. That's a pretty good reason to leave Bart in the team, actually. Yeah. You're right. Alley-oop. Yeah. 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 There we go. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh. To answer your question, Punch, no, I did not remember. I'd forgotten. I don't remember nothing. Thank you. I believe it. It's kind of confusing. Like, I honestly would have expected they would have just dropped you in the control room. It's not a problem. Just an observation. Go back to the hole. Oh, I needed to get out of my gears, didn't I? Son of a... Alright. Yeah, I think I remember you pointing this out last time too. Now that you say that, it's like... Yeah. Hey, at least I remembered one thing. I remembered both trigger buttons happen to make it so you can get out of your gear instantaneously, which is super appreciated, thank you. I will control the mirror. You hold off the enemy. Is it going to be okay, Doc? You must do it. I am counting on you. Alright, let's do our part. So just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. I mean, it's very Saitan. It is a fantastic response. It's a very Saitan response. That's like the best I can give it. Billy. Billy, do you read? You're ready here. Commence firing. Pardon me. Hello there. You are... Dominia? Wait, do you suppose they figured out our plan? Oh, I don't suppose, Faye. Of course. The ancient mobile gun platform floating above Ignis. And this reflector here at Babel Tower. I know of your plan to use them together to destroy the gate generator below the Ethos headquarters. But of course, I won't let you do it. For the Commander's honor, and the pride of the elements, you need to be more flexible. Here I come. Tougher than the rest of them, like leather. It's a 2v2. Oh, that felt good. Boost. You want punch the fish first? I was gonna go for the sword first, but I'll punch the fish. Alright. I mean, I can understand that. Ow. Alright. Either machine. Well... yeah, okay. I just want to know if this attack affects both of you. If it affects only one of you, then I'm only going to use the other one next time. Oh, okay. That was, pretty good damage, gotta be honest here. Bye-bye. Alright, because I have to have this apparently once every stream.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
See, I don't know if I'm not really using the air odds yet, right? Or is that what I am using? Oh, okay. I'm curious now. The fuck? Pardon my French, but what the flip was that? What? Like, I thought the other one was good, and then... what the... Excuse me, I have questions. Oh man, okay. Here we are, just, well, okay then. That's the thing that exists. It's kind of great, I gotta be honest. Oh. Are we gonna get a save? No, we're gonna just have Billy fire, so we got probably like another 10 minutes before Mario Kart, which is, to be fair, I can only really imagine myself playing Mario Kart for about 2 hours. Let's begin our preparations. Just because you kind of get through all the courses, you kind of lose your interest, so it's like, yeah. Yeah, you really don't have to worry about the second round of that fight. You're right. That was pretty impressive. I can't... man. There's some time until the launch. I wonder if Saitan's okay. There's something on the radar. Gears. Several of them. Ah, so we gotta leave Billy by himself. Poor Rico. They keep trying to kick him out. Like, they almost never have him in the base group anymore. I think they knew that Rico wasn't great. Talone. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you are. Alright, already. So you were serious? You're really gonna reflect a big laser off a mirror? Pretty stupid. Inverted pull-ups are really tough. But I can do 300 pull-ups, you know. Angling it? For the drop ratio? Drop ratio in the atmosphere will be huge. Do we gotta beat them up too? I mean, you're right. He does look like a cross between Ganondorf and Bowser. See, I like to compare him to Blanca, Phil. How are you doing, by the way, Phil? Her dialogue is really weird. Here they come. I will be finishing up this cut. Once I get to a save point, Phil, I will be switching over to Mario Kart. Alright, we're so close to launching. Good, I'm glad you're doing fine. So it's like, I will not be too much longer. Just gotta get to a save a point. I'm going out to return fire. No, that's fair. It shouldn't take too long. Billy, you gonna be okay? I have to do it. Try to get a shot off while we hold them back. Good luck. How long is this sequence punch? Let me handle it. I was expecting another 10 minutes, I'll be honest with you. 3 more fights? That shouldn't be too bad. We got, like, you know, an Omnigear and Rico. Humph, I can't believe you didn't think of such a stupid plan. Who'd have thought? Hey, never know until you try. Keep talking while you can. Dominia and Calvania should have taken over Babel Tower by now. Okay, I believe you. You get out of here now. Good. I mean, yeah. Uh-oh, I didn't change Rico's armor, so his response is not very high. F? Should have thought about that one. Pulling needs to go first? Alright. Ow. No. I don't know which one's Tolene. Either way, wild smile for both of you. The bird! I should have guessed it was the bird. Alright. He missed. It's alright. Burb. You sure do hate birds, Punch. Alright, so hopefully this should help out considerably. Help Rico hit better and get hit less. It has not helped in the second department yet. But at least you hit. That was good. That was good. There we go. I mean, it is hard to punch them, you're right. But apparently you just have to smile at them a little bit. And then they're like, hey, hey, stop that. Bad bird. Bird. Bird, stop. Stop. The bird must die. I'll just uppercut. Yeah. You! Take that, bird. Take it. Oh, please stop. Stop. Stop it. I don't want this anymore. It hurts. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I didn't get to pull off my combo, which probably means it's dead, right? And yes, it did. Oh, okay. Thank you, Grand Growl. I'm going to Grand Growl your butt back into the Stone Age. That made sense. Ooh. That is very thankful. Because otherwise this fight would not be so fun. If it was 3 versus 2, I wouldn't mind. But it's not, so stop that. Rico has less health. I want you to not do this to Rico. Oh yeah! Pile drive! Yeah! It's not quite a pile drive, but close enough. Uh-oh. I guess I'll have to heal Rico next time. I was worried about that. Now, Billy, shoot. More like a pile put? I mean, yeah, I'm fine with that. Pile put's not bad. Fire! Oh, he has an HP 30, don't worry. He has more than HP 30, actually. I don't remember what the button is. I should have guessed it was that button. That's the wrong thing. That's... Nope! Not what I'm looking for at all here. There we go. Got it.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
That's the problem about having two things named Moon on your soundboard. Also, that kind of looked like a miss. Phew, that was close. We did not get a direct hit. I think I have less keys than you, Punch. I have... Let me see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16. I mean, yeah, that is true. I do get the sound effects wrong half the time. Billy, we cannot hold out much longer. If you miss this one, it is over. Aim well. Oh, we're gonna fight you guys again? Okay. I'll let you off easy this time. Next time is for real. Darn, we blew it. How long will it hold? I'm going. Can you have two instances of the board open at the same time? Interesting. Okay, Ellie. Yeah, I don't care, Blade Gash. Rest in spaghetti. Never. Oh, does this do both of you at once? What the? Wow, this is super stupid. Super stupid. Okay, bye. Interesting. I'd be interested in testing that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like that it's super stupid, but it's super stupid. Missed. Don't worry about it. Bart. It's interesting. My guess is that the drone shoulder weapons from XCX aren't quite as strong. Calm down and aim. They're back! Okay. So not quite as good, but for a different reason than I might suspect. Stop grand growling me. Interesting. You first. I learned my lesson last time. See, I am actually starting to really wish that I had fixed frame 30, because 50 does use up a lot of fuel, gotta be honest. Well, at least you missed once, I'm pretty sure. Nope, you did not. That makes me sad. Not much to be done about it, though. Interesting, okay. Oh, not quite. See, I guess I just wasn't sure, because it seems like 50 typically just uses too much fuel for what you need. I mean, that is true, yeah. That's a good point. Oh, good job, Bart. Or Rico. Good job, Rico. Good job, Bart, as well. Okay, you're going for him. So I'm going to risk an attack one more time with Bart. Good. Okay, I actually want you to start off with Rico, so Bart takes less damage. I don't want you to attack Rico 3 times in a row, though. That is not what I was asking for. Whatever. There we go. I was gonna say, you should be dang close. Don't do that. I don't want to see that. It was pretty close, you're right. Can you attack? No, I don't want you to attack Rico. I want you to attack Bart. Bart can heal. Alright, you should be done now. Yeah, if Rico doesn't have his support teammates, he definitely gets a lot harder to use, but... Dang it, I love my little Blanca. Go! Alright, I used the Moonstone Cannon once. I'm not going to use it a second time. It's pretty long. Ha! Lamb's taste. Taste! I thought I told you to shut up. And yeah, can't blame you for saying that. Ooh!
Wonderful!
Got that one right. Oh, my job. Okay, I think I know which one this one is. Nope.
Oh, banana. Well done.
I have 2 and 3. Okay, so basically 2 and 3 are right next. They're right next to each other. Banana is number 3, and well done is number 2. Billy, you did it. The plan succeeded. And apparently, I get my 3s and my 2s confused. I mean, yeah. It just kind of happens. Great, somehow it worked. It's like, you have so many things, like, I think I know where it is, but I'm not positive. Dang, too late. What should we do, Dominia? We'll continue this later. Let's go, Kavanna. Ellie, I didn't want to be your enemy, but since our motives are different, I guess there was no choice. I murdered you. We'll meet again and settle things at that time. Gold banana is an acceptable victory cry. Gold banana. Oh, Margie, please let me make my team. Please, I'm begging you. So, there's only one gate left on the surface. The problem is its location. But Queen Zephyr said there are 3 on Earth and 1 in Solaris. According to Shakan's report, each gate is placed in a triangle around Solaris. Let's look at the map given by the Queen, which describes the area before the gates were placed. This is how the land actually looks like on the other side of the invisible barrier. The gate should be set up somewhere here on this map. First, the Ignis Gate is here. Okay, so it's going to be the bottom right. Which I don't think we've done much in the bottom right. Well, logically thinking, next place could be here or here, one of the two. North or south, huh? Well, at least we have even chances of guessing which. We have to split the teams up again, don't we? Can I get the team that I want this time? What if we try both ways? Isn't that all it takes? That would be difficult. I doubt they expected the second gate to be destroyed. So I'm sure they'll be serious next time. We'd better plan it carefully but quickly. In any case, we will not be able to avoid Gebler's interference, will we? Doc, Ellie, where exactly is Solaris located? There's only a map of Solaris in Solaris. I didn't even know the area of this land until I arrived here. Even in Gebler? The relations with Earth are only revealed to commanders. If that's the case, even Billy's father may not know it. Josiah left there in the middle of it. Sigurd and I were smugglers, and did not have the time to look out the window. On top of that, when going through the gate from Solaris, we transferred to other places by using the environmental plane between each gate. Remember when we made contact with the Kislev gate and the Goliath? The same thing happens when we lose all sense of where we were before. Even if the gate divides the other space, can't you recognize its topography? Like mountains, jungles, and so on? I don't think there were mountains. More like we were surrounded by the ocean. That sounds like south, but it can't be to the north. This is the pole. It's all covered with snow. Then it's settled. The location of the gate is south of here. The center of the triangle is only the ocean. If the gates are placed in the highest point in the north, the center will be the continent. Hence, it coincides with Ellie's story. You may be right. Wait a minute. There shouldn't be any facility over the ocean. It might be under the sea, then underwater. But the whole area around here is deep. If it exists, it must be deep down. Can I get to a save point, please? The Yggdrasil is a submarine, right? Then what's the problem? You're crazy. It is a submarine, but not a bathysphere. Bathyscape? This is made for deep sea exploration. The water pressure would crush us instantaneously. We have a problem. We may be able to use the bathyscares or gears used by the salvagers. Salvager? Right, that's it. The captain of the Thames must have tons of them. He owes us from last time. Let's go to the Thames. It may be our best choice for now. Shall we go to the Thames? Not immediately. I'd like a save point, please. I want to do some racing. Okay, thank you. I mean, I get it. It's fine. So there's one surface gate left. Ramses, he couldn't defend it. What is the purpose of his existence? Once trash, always trash. I need more. I mean, how much can one really expect? This game always gives me a cliffhanger punch. Apparently, the amount of time that I play this game is not enough because it always leaves off in a cliffhanger. However, it must not be a line before the Animus data is retrieved. You are right. There is a higher probability of not getting the proper type, as it was in the past. We can't allow the lambs to go free yet. Who cares about the gate anyways? I mean, yeah, that's true. It does seem that way. Krellium. This can't be. The panic has spread to Etrenek. Etrenek? We are definitely still hanging on. Those fools we call citizens are easily manipulated by the Emperor's words alone. Think Cain will be receptive? His body is already at the limit. He can't hold out much more. As usual, a clone may be used. Those fools won't know the difference. Even if the barrier fails, it still will not be like the disaster before. Anyhow, if I recall, there's some very intriguing data on that memory cube. What is that? The mother. Mother! The mother? Indeed. It's probable that the mother exists among the lambs. Are you telling us our mother is somewhere else? Why didn't we notice that sooner? I don't know. The sign of the mother. Her persona only appears after she reaches a certain age. There's also a high probability that she transmigrated into the antitype. The antitype? That woman from Nissan? Her. Here. I would like to use that nanotechnology product. Emeralda. What you retrieved from the Thames? Why? To be sure, as Mother says, the nanomachine colony, that artificial organism, was a creation between the contact and the antitype 4,000 years ago. The Mother's memory. Yes, that is it. We can probably attain some kind of reaction. But even if we obtain no reaction, if Emeralda is destroyed, I've already gathered all the data I need. Any loss of it will have no consequence to the plan. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, cool. Can I... I'd like to change my team. I can do that, right? Then we'll save. I just want to see if we can change our team. That's it. It'll be time for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Please let me have the team I want. Like, I like Billy. Or Bob. Bart. I'll get the name eventually. Oh, thank you, yes. All functions are now... Oh, good. Like, I do actually like all the team members except for Upchuck. Bartleby. Barnaby Jones. I guess I should check out your gears. Real quick, and then we will be fine. Yours is fine. Yours is fine. Let's get rid of that seal. There we go. Now you can hit better. Good. I think that's about it. I think, Billy, you have all your skills, correct? Yeah, you do. So we gotta get it for everybody else, but Billy at least has all his death blows, so that's good. Pardon me. Huh. I wonder why it doesn't show 7 for the other ones. It's weird. It's not like it's a problem, it's just peculiar. Maybe ran out of time. I could definitely see them having run out of time, honestly. Alright, let's save. Heal and save. Yes, yes, please. I felt good. Alright, get into the save point, then I gotta switch over to the Switch. And for the 2 o'clock period, we'll just have night prayer when I end it tonight, which works. Some days are a little bit just more relaxed, I guess. I just want to see the chapter. Oh, alright, okay. I just wanted to see the chapter name. The Deep, okay. Okay. Hello there.
Ooh.
How you doing?
Fine, fine, but it's really quiet. Hang on.
Am I quiet?
Yeah, but it's probably my